Oh yeah, it's gonna be DMCA super hardcore. Guys, I think season 2 might be on the DMCA super hardcore list. That is extremely risky. I would not click those. If YouTube insta flag them from a random fucking random, that's really bad.
Hey.
What?
Do you want? This is all that's available until YouTube's back up. Do you want a rainy day, a fireplace, or a fort?
A fireplace. So it's not working?
No, YouTube isn't working right now.
Why not?
I don't know.
Nice schedule, Sag. Oh my god, I'm gonna make you feel bad, but motherfucker, it's 24-hour stream. Go to bed, you little bitch! Dude, yeah, seriously, chat, guys, listen. I don't wanna be rude or whatever, chat. I hate when people say something, Sag, and put it on me. Dude, I don't like the game you're playing right now, Sag. Dude, shut up, you little bitch. So annoying, dude. Dude, somebody's such a fucking cocklord. I don't give a shit. If we're doing something, we're doing it, dude. End of story, dude. That's it, how it is.
Tonight.
Play a game? Play with this! Play with this! What?
The battles begin. The best home cooks in America go head to head.
Yeah, season 7, episode 1, here we go.
To claim a coveted Masterchef white apron, a spot in the Masterchef kitchen, and the chance to win the ultimate prize. Across the nation, home cooks showed up in the thousands.
This is the highest.
Masterchef! You're
No, you're
looking
not.
at the next Masterchef!
Absolutely
From
not.
all walks of life.
I'm a nurse!
No fire?
I'm a teacher, not teaching fifth grade.
I'm a firefighter! Representing Milwaukee, Wisconsin!
Okay.
The 40 best have been invited to the Masterchef kitchen to prove themselves. To the food world's biggest names. I'm the owner of a multi-Michelin-starred food empire, Gordon Ramsay.
Nice flex.
Internationally renowned pastry chef, Christina Tosi. And joining us throughout the season, some very special guest judges, including the legendary Wolfgang Puck.
What?
For those who make it,
The veterans are arriving!
will take them to new heights.
Wait, what?
And down on the farm,
Gotta be quick.
for better or worse,
Brian and Drew, where is it?
they'll face the toughest challenge
Spoilers, dude. Come on.
was their own cookbook, Chef.
xQc.
Come on. Apparently Graham was stealing tips given by customers. What? Dude, shut up. Shut up.
I'm a 29-year-old firefighter from Orlando, Florida, and I'm here on Masterchef to show you not only can I save lives, but I can put magic on a plate. Woof!
I work at a credit union in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I've been doing it for 15 years and I hate it. So getting an apron is a ticket to my future. I'm ready to feed people. That is what I was put on this earth to do.
I'm Gordon Ramsay,
I'm Christina Tosi.
and you are 40 of the most passionate home cooks in all of America. Welcome to Masterchef.
You're all from incredibly different walks of life.
I'm not gonna
But
skip it, that's
you
a good
all
one.
share the same dream, to become America's next Master Chef. Who here thinks they have what it takes to win it all?
I mean, everybody.
Right here! Right here!
Diamond,
Hi.
you look beautiful. Oh, what's the wave about? What's your story?
I am Miss San Diego 2015.
Wow.
And so I have a lot of competition experience. I can go the distance and shine when you need to shine. I can do that. I'm a diamond.
What?
Right, where's Dan?
Right here, chef.
How confident are you?
Wait, a beauty competition is a competition at all? Competing as in what? You show up, you say hello?
Guys my age, no one really expects us to be good at cooking, but little do they know. I'm in my prime, got a college degree, I got a whole lot of swag. So I am super confident that this frat guy is gonna be the next master chef. Deal with it.
This guy looks like Chad
You are
Blastoise.
the top 40 home cooks in America, but you still need to win one of these.
Apron.
A MasterChef white apron. There's just one obstacle now standing between you and a white apron.
Who is that?
A battle. You are all about to embark on an epic culinary journey. One of you will be America's next MasterChef. Are you all ready? Ready to show us that you deserve to win a MasterChef apron. Here to
Random
cheer you
left
on
to pursue
before you
other
head
exciting
to your
ventures.
battles are your friends and family. All of you, good luck.
In the battle for a white apron, the home cooks will face off over their signature dishes. The judges will then decide who wins a MasterChef white apron and a place in the top 20.
Competition's going down.
Our first battle for an apron features Brandy and Samson, two
Who is
diverse home
that?
cooks going head-to-head over steak.
I gotta get this apron.
This is hard.
I know.
Brandy is a 5th grade teacher from Kentucky
Guys,
who hopes to
this
use
guy
her
is
southern
gone.
flavors to school
She
the
gets a
competition.
full intro. Oh, this guy's already dead.
I'm from a very small town called Irvington, Kentucky. Everybody knows everybody.
The girl is fearless.
She makes great food. We have so many farms, we definitely have more cows than people in our county. We got our first red light when I was in high school. I think we have 2 now. I am a super proud Kentucky girl. I'm proud of my Southern heritage and what it's done for my cooking. In the South, we don't limit what we cook. It's flaky, it's buttery, it's delicious. We don't count our carbs. I'm gonna get you a white apron.
Give me
Oh,
one.
we don't
I
count our
stand
time.
in front
Okay.
of 24 children every day, and I tell them they can do anything they want to and
3
reach for the
times
stars, and that's really why I'm here. It doesn't matter where you come from or
Nah.
who you are, it's possible.
Fuck, that's tough.
Standing in her way is Samson, a California mixologist looking to shake things up.
I'm going to treat this competition like a cocktail with finesse, flavor, and passion. Being a mixologist is an incredibly important part of my life because a lot of the flavors I get to play around inspire what I do in the kitchen. I was raised as an Orthodox Jew, and I spent 20 years keeping kosher. I didn't have my first cheeseburger until I was in college. My world of food exploded. I have my mom here. I'd be nervous as all hell. Are you kidding me? My family's
ninja
still
at home.
kosher, and I am not. So I'm sort of the black sheep, but it's afforded me the opportunity to experience the world in a way different than everyone else in my family.
This is the battle of the steak. I've cooked a million steaks at home. I can cook a steak with my eyes closed. I have all of Kentucky counting on me. I'm bringing the apron home.
The MasterChef kitchen means that my family will finally see what I'm trying to do. That apron's coming my way. Come hell or high water. No one's standing in my way for that.
They actually might both win this.
This is the MasterChef kitchen.
The first to win, boys.
2 very talented cooks, 1 apron up for grabs, with
I'm getting
1
some gum,
spot
okay,
in the top 20. Are we both ready?
I'm super excited. I'm pumped.
Yes, sir.
Can you outsmart the country girl?
I mean, she is a teacher, but I think I'm about to teach her a lesson.
We'll find out. Tonight is the battle of the steaks. You both have 30 minutes to nail it.
Wait, 30 minutes?
Time starts
Now.
now.
It's a steak, it needs 15.
So, Brandy, what are you making for us?
I am making you a cast iron skillet seared steak with a Kentucky bourbon cream sauce
What's
and
up
a
with the pepper?
Parmesan herb crusted tomato. I came from a country kitchen, so my mother knows how to cook, my grandmother, my great-grandmother.
And what's the secret to your pan-seared New York strip?
The cast iron skillet is absolutely the secret. I have one at home that's 100 years old. It's my great-grandmother's, never been touched by soap and water.
I love it.
Woo!
Wait, 2 minutes to go. Samson, describe your dish, please.
I'm making a pan-seared steak on a roasted parsnip puree with a reduction of port and pomegranate. A little tarragon and chocolate in there.
Tarragon and chocolate.
Yes, sir. A little chocolate to balance out that tartness.
Mixologist.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Mixology is it's a craft, and developing flavors and building cocktail menus day in and day out is everything that I try to do.
So you can make a drink, but can you cook a steak?
Can I cook a steak?
10 minutes to go. So, the battle of the steaks.
Brandy's already seared her New York strip. She's
He's got some chat energy, though.
I love that Brandy's doing that down home. Baked tomato. Samson's New York strip is beautifully seared on both sides.
I've got a funny feeling that Samson's is going to look like something from the French Laundry, and it's going to be all fancy.
I'm just worried that he has too many flavors going on. I mean, things could still go wrong for Brandy if Samson nails the cook on that New York strip.
60 seconds to go. One apron up for grabs and a place in the top 20.
Go, guys.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done.
Nice job.
Please bring both your dishes down to the front. Brandy, describe the dish, please.
This is a cast iron skillet seared steak with a Kentucky bourbon cream sauce, roasted mushrooms, and a Parmesan crusted tomato.
What are we looking for inside here?
We want it to be medium rare.
The steak is cooked beautifully.
It's a little over.
Steak you've nailed. Tomatoes I love. It is ugly, but it tastes delicious.
It's a little over.
Thank you very much.
The New York strip. It's tender. It's clear that you know your way around. Cast iron skillet. The mushrooms for me are a little underwhelming. They
It's
could have
medium.
taken a lot more time in the oven.
I
But
agree.
overall, I love that you kept it simple.
Thank you.
Samson, describe the dish, please.
I made a pan-seared steak on a roasted parsnip puree with a reduction of port and pomegranate.
Where's the chocolate?
Chocolate's in the sauce, chef.
Right.
I wanted to use bittersweet chocolate to balance the tartness of the pomegranate.
Smart. See, that's the exciting thing about watching you cook. You think every step. Sauce is good. However, you can't really taste the chocolate. But the steak you've nailed. Good job.
Thank you.
Isn't that the whole point?
Juicy steak. The port, the chocolate, they bring a nice acidity, a nice tartness, a nice richness to the dish. But I wish the parsnip puree were thicker, and I wish it were silkier. But really beautiful presentation.
Thank you very much, chef.
Yeah, guys.
Right. This is tough.
You should have kept it simple and just, yeah.
Samson, you put food on a plate like a finalist. It looks like art. Brandy, you know, the flavor you bring and the profile you put on that plate, it's mind-blowing. So, this is really tough.
Well then,
we wish that you weren't in the same battle. Quite frankly, you both deserve an apron.
but
This apron, and with it, a place in the Masterchef kitchen, belongs to
Brandy. Oh, what is this new explosion?
Brandy and Samson have had just 30 minutes to prepare their signature steak dishes in a head-to-head battle. Now, only one will win a coveted white apron and a place in the top 20.
this apron is heading
Brandy.
to the south. Brandy, congratulations. Put that apron on.
Brandy, well done. Flavor profile, you can't teach that. Samson, well done.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you.
Well done, babe. Congratulations.
There we go.
No way he's out, right? Oh, I forgot to. I forgot, guys. Don't worry, chat. They liked him better. So what they're doing is that they're doing the next remix where the losers come back, he gets a second chance, and he wins.
Lose, but the privilege to be in that kitchen and the honor to be in front of those two amazing cooks is an opportunity and a memory I will take with me forever.
Classic.
You deserve it.
I am so excited to be in the top 20 for Masterchef. It doesn't matter where you come from, a big city or a small town. If you work hard, then your dreams really can come true.
You got the apron.
I got an apron.
Up next, a battle of the bakers.
I got that Latin flavor.
I come from a huge Cuban family where food is everything. Whether it's the arroz con frijoles, or ropa vieja, sweet plantain, everybody gets together and eats their face off. When I was little, I was always in the kitchen with my abuelita. It was always just so natural. I may be the youngest, but I was born for that apron, you know that, right? Getting that MasterChef apron would just complete me. It would be like my Superman cape of Cuban food. I would be saving the world.
Andrea's competition is 28-year-old Taylor.
I am the all-American girl from Texas. I was captain of the cheerleading. I was chair of my sorority. I was captain of my volleyball team. I've always had very high expectations, so you put anything in front of me, I'll own it. And it's like that with food for me. We are gonna be baking for Christina Toasty, which is Baking is my passion. Baking takes a lot of perfection. I know what ambition it takes. I know the drive it takes. And I'm gonna prove that in the MasterChef kitchen. People definitely underestimate me because I'm young. But I'm gonna prove them wrong. And I'm gonna earn some respect in that kitchen. I know what it takes to win. And now I'm gonna be queen of MasterChef. Winning this cupcake battle is gonna be so sweet.
Welcome.
Baking
is the battle of cupcakes.
Come on, man.
Ladies, you'll have just 45 minutes to make us the most important cupcake of your young life. No pressure.
No pressure.
Your time starts
now. If you want some fucking baked stuff, you go to the bakery.
Describe the cupcakes, please.
Chef, I'm doing a fluffy yellow classic cupcake with a lemon raspberry buttercream.
You've whipped the egg whites separately. Why?
I wanted to add a little bit more air at the end and fold it in, give it more of a fluffy texture.
Andrea, tell me about your cupcake.
So I'm making a guava cupcake topped with a cream cheese frosting.
Bakers aren't chefs because baking isn't cooking.
It's kind of a Cuban tradition to eat guava and
I'm not even
cheese
listen.
after a meal.
I love a good pastelito.
Exactly.
I'm not looking.
Dangers tonight would be the batter, insufficient rise.
If the balance of sugar and salt and those leavening ingredients are off, we're not gonna get a cupcake. We're gonna get like a cup muffin.
Ladies, just under 30 minutes remaining. They have to go in the oven.
They have to.
Come on, speed up. Andrea's got a cupcake in the oven. That's good timing. Taylor's is in 1 minute after Andrea. Ladies, 20 minutes to go.
Taylor, how you looking?
Relax, babe. Deep breath.
They're falling a little bit.
Maybe you overfolded those egg whites into the batter before they went in.
I think I might have. Damn it.
Oh, Gordon.
Is there any way she can bring this back?
She needs to leave the
Damn
cupcakes
it!
in the just let them fail. This could be a real problem. Nothing she can do now will save them.
What the hell?
2 stunning sets of cupcakes. Only 1 apron.
Taylor, how you looking?
They don't look like I want them to look right now.
Come back.
They're falling a little bit.
Gordon, this could be a real problem. Nothing she can do now will save them. Look, Andrea's cupcakes have just come out.
Ladies, just coming up to 5 minutes remaining. Taylor's around. Andrea's starting to pipe. Her hands so steady. I know.
She's twisting that cupcake like it's on a cake stand. Taylor is rotating herself around the cupcake. Beautiful.
1 minute to go.
So?
I'm like sweating.
I am too.
Let's go. 10, 9,
cares?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3,
3,
2,
1, and stop, ladies.
Hands in the
Hands
air.
in the air.
Nice job.
Great job.
Ladies, please bring your plates forward.
Oh my.
Classic comeback. She went hard.
It's beautiful.
There's a little toast on the sides, though.
All right, Taylor, tell me about these cupcakes.
These are a classic yellow cupcake with a raspberry lemon buttercream topped with a sugared raspberry and a dash of lemon zest to give a little kick.
Now I see, oops. I can tell already something went wrong with the cake because even just pulling off the paper, I'm having a hard time, which definitely is a sign of uneven mixing, yeah, when you whipped those egg whites in. Ooh.
Sugar.
The ratio, yeah, you see it just like
Plus
I
L?
do. That ratio of frosting to cake is definitely not in line with a cupcake. The frosting is delicious. It's bright, it's zesty. With those flavors, you're definitely still in the fight.
Very bold attempt to whip up the egg whites separately and incorporate. It's a very smart way of doing it, but a bit of a risk. My God.
She loves it.
It's delicious. The flavor's there. The texture of the batter is nowhere near
He's in
as
love.
good as it should be, but I'm going to commend you for the risk.
This new season yet. We're watching
All right,
season 7, episode 1.
Andrea, tell me about these cupcakes.
I made a guava cupcake topped with a cream cheese frosting with some toasted coconut flakes.
I think the real test is gonna be if your cupcake paper peels off. Look at that. Beautiful.
I mean,
It's really all about the flavor at this point. I like that you didn't take the cream cheese too sweet. I have to say I'm missing a little bit of the guava. I was hoping to get a little bit more of that sort of like tropical punch of guava.
Yes, chef.
But really, great job.
Why guava?
I really wanted to bring the Caribbean flavors. That's why I
It's
put
pathetic.
coconut as a topping.
I taste coconut, the frosting, but I don't taste guava. However, frosting delicious. Love the toasted coconuts. This is a really, really tough battle. That's a tough one.
It's garbage. Don't pick both. I walk. If they choose both, I walk.
We don't like saying goodbye to talent because producing cupcakes like this in 45 minutes, that's the kind of talent that we thrive on working with.
Don't you dare.
One apron, and it's going to...
Left. No, but I walk. I walk. What?
I'm disappointed I didn't get a white apron, but I'm so proud of myself, and Andrea's gonna make it really far in this competition.
Winning this MasterChef apron proves that although I may be young, I have what it takes to be in this competition. Like, doesn't this look good on me? Come on.
Our next battle features 4 American heroes who have
Oh,
all the
I'm
credentials to
done.
handle the heat of the MasterChef kitchen.
My name is Joe. I have been a
Joe.
lieutenant on the fire department for about 3 years, but my true passion is
Joe
cooking.
Mama.
I'm about 20 pounds heavier since he started working here.
My grandfather owned one of the best Italian restaurants in Brooklyn. And when I cook, I make sure that my Italian heritage shines bright. I feel my grandfather's blood running through my veins right now. I'm more than ready to knock this competition out of the park.
We're proud. We're always
Lieutenant
proud.
Russo.
Gonna make the boys in Midtown proud, too. My name is Eric, firefighter born and raised in Queens, New York. My grandfather, my dad, and my uncle were all New York City firemen. Growing up in the firehouse, I got like a real appreciation for cooking. And that's where I learned a lot of techniques. Boom, there you have it. There is no harsher critic than a table full of New York City firemen. I may be a third-generation firefighter, but I'm gonna be going home today as the #1 home cook.
My name is Freddie from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I am the oldest firefighter in this battle. But pressure is nothing to me.
Wait.
I've fallen through floors. I've picked people up and dragged them out of fire. So pressure is just another spice on the rack that I'm gonna use to burn my competition.
Welcome, guys. What? Come on down, please.
My name is Manny from Old Town, Orlando, Florida. As a station cook, I please palates by always do something different every day. I love pushing the envelope, and this firefighter is ready to extinguish the competition and get my white apron and show Gordon Ramsay how to do this bad boy. It's the battle of the firehouses. May the best company win.
Okay, Sean Kingston.
4 of you stand in front of us tonight, but just 2 will pick up those coveted white aprons.
You guys are gonna have 45 minutes to make us your signature firehouse dishes. Your 45 minutes starts now.
I did not steal the joke.
Hey,
That was
boys,
mine.
you see that thing underneath your pants?
Yeah.
That's what fire looks like.
Okay. Yeah, that's just a joke,
It's my joke.
Oh, man.
Manny, tell me what you're cooking.
I'm doing a chimichurri steak with white rice, black beans, caramelized plantains. I'm born and raised in Miami.
Oh, shit.
So I always get infused with the Caribbean.
He's
It's kind
using
of my
black
go-to.
beans.
Why did you decide to become a firefighter?
I followed my father's footsteps. I love that I get to cook for the guys, you know.
You like to eat too, right?
I ain't get big like this on magic, you know. It takes work. I do work out, but I just...
Which part of your body do you work out with?
You know, I work on my ab. I have one ab. Bam, baby.
Damn, okay. Okay, this guy.
Gentlemen, 30 minutes to go. Freddie, where did you pick up those knife skills?
In the firehouse, but I've been cooking since I was about 10 years old.
Yo, what are you saying?
Give us an
Yo,
insight
you're
to the
nuts,
dish you're cooking,
dude.
please.
I am making a
Hey, to
chicken
the 100
curry.
shooting
the
stars.
blend?
The blend I have cumin, curry powder, and ginger.
Curries
you
take
haven't done anything.
time. Can
You
you
shouldn't.
get that curry to where you want to go in 45 minutes?
Oh, absolutely. I've done it many times. This is something on the menu that I can cook quickly. That's my job.
Eric, what about you? What are you cooking tonight?
I work in one of the busiest firehouses in New York City. We do about 6,000 runs a year. So you gotta have something that's quick to grab. So we're gonna do a ground turkey, cabbage, kale, carrots, spring roll. It's gonna be pretty damn good.
Okay, fair enough.
Joe, get a great sear on that
That's
chop
a
in there.
big
Tell me what
ass
you're
chop.
cooking.
I'm making a
Jesus.
smothered pork chop, Italian style, and then I have crumbled hot and sweet sausage, arugula, some Swiss chard.
Ground turkey,
it's a heart
yeah.
attack waiting to happen.
Ground turkey is
We
fantastic.
have 15 minutes to go, guys.
How you looking over there, Fred?
I always look good.
I beg to differ.
Right, Joe's smothered pork chop. Look at the thickness of that chop. Can we get that cooked, resting in 45 minutes?
Risky, for sure. Eric's turkey spring rolls, he's gonna have to really get some flavor into
I
those
love spring rolls.
Smells fantastic.
And then Freddie on the end.
Chicken curry, it's not made in 45 minutes. It takes hours. And Manny just seems to be eating.
My.
60 seconds
He's
to
eating
go,
the whole
guys.
meal, dude.
Pressure.
That's
Start
a lot of
thinking
rice.
about your plating.
All right, boys, come on.
Finish up. Let's get these plates on. Let's get them up.
4 firefighters, 2 aprons up for grabs. 15 seconds to go. Make it count, guys. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop,
the
guys.
hands in
in
the air.
4 firefighters, 2 aprons.
Chat,
up
it's
for
way
grabs.
too much rice.
Make
They're
it
gonna
count,
say
guys.
it.
Come on.
Let's get these plates on. Let's get them up.
All right, boys, come on.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop, guys. Hands in the air.
Okay, my prediction, the rice guy's out, too much rice,
Well done.
and the chop
Okay,
guy's
very
raw.
careful. 4 of you come down to the front. Thank you.
That looks really good, though. Fuck, I'm hungry now, man.
All right, guys. 4 amazing firefighters. 4 brilliant home cooks.
xQc.
But there's just 2 places.
Oh,
Masterchef.
look at it.
Freddie, tell me about the dish.
What we have here is a chicken curry. It's made with 3 spices. Also chopped up some carrots, onions, and some celery
I'm not convinced.
inside.
And what cut of chicken did you use?
I used the chicken thigh. It gives off a little bit more flavor than just the breast.
Curry's good. You got a nice heat to it. I like the pine nuts in the rice. I think that gives it a really nice nuttiness, really holds the heat of the curry. I wish you just had more time because curry really needs that flavor to develop. But overall, it's clear why you are the cook in your firehouse. Nice job.
Thank you.
Eric, describe the dish, please.
This is a ground turkey egg roll. Inside it's got kale, cabbage, carrots.
You said that's ground turkey?
Yes, chef.
Are you saying that we need to get on a diet?
No, Chef. I'm just saying that, you know, as firefighters, we have to stay health conscious.
You gotta eat some lean. Oh.
They're actually really delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
I love the spice, the heat, the crunch of the cabbage.
Yes, Chef.
Smart move with the turkey. Almost like you caramelized the turkey.
I did with the shallots.
Hey, ground turkey is
Really good.
amazing.
Well done.
Thanks, Chef.
You never make turkey sliders at home?
All right, Manny.
They're good for
what's
your
the dish?
health.
I
They're-
made chimichurri
they're
steak,
good. They're
white
sweet.
rice, black beans, and then I have some sweet plantains caramelized with some brown sugar.
Nice cook on that steak.
Thank you,
Nice mid-rare. Black beans, nice flavor, bright, fresh. The plantains are delicious.
Thank you.
I think presentation could have been a little bit tighter, a little bit more neat, but nice job.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I'm not gonna say it, Chef.
Joe, describe
People
this,
don't like it
please.
anymore.
It's pan-seared pork chop, smothered with Swiss chard and arugula, with a Yukon Gold and purple potato.
What temp in the middle?
150.
So we're going medium.
Yeah.
Right. That was in the oven for how long?
It was in the oven for about 8 minutes.
Did you baste it before it went in there?
I didn't baste it.
You see how white it is?
Mm.
What does that mean?
More overdone.
You've got a great sear on there, but it's chewy because it's slightly overcooked. The dish, in general, is good. I just wish you hadn't put that pork chop in the oven.
I think he might be going
Otherwise
home.
you would have nailed it. Thank you.
No, the guy who's not going home? The guy who cooked the beans.
Unfortunately, guys, there's only 2 aprons up for grabs. You know that.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Chef.
Yes, Chef.
The 2 aprons belong to...
Middle. No. Left, 0. Okay, 1 0 1 0. Middle 2 or 1 0 1 0. Middle 2.
I'm at a loss for words. This is one of the greatest moments of my life.
Are you shaking?
Yeah, I'm shaking. Getting this FDUY on my shirt was one of the proudest moments of my life. And now I have a MasterChef apron, and I'd say it's just as big.
I'm going to take this apron, I'm going to win this sucker, win this $250,000. I'm going to bring it back to Station 1, and we're going to put flames on everybody. Woof!
Now sing it. Yo, way to
Coming up, when 2 young dads roll the dice,
wow.
whose culinary gamble will pay off?
If it's yours, pick it up and put it on.
What? Wait, dude, spoilers! What the
Masterchef
fuck?
kitchen
Oh, damn!
is truly
Come on, take it.
a melting pot.
I'm a handyman. I'm the right tool for the right job.
I'm from New Jersey. I'm a mom. I come from a very big Sicilian family.
I'm a tuxedo salesman from Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania. You pretty much can't find it on any map.
I'm a retired golf pro.
And you're the oldest ever competitor.
I
Golf
send those
pro.
youngsters packing. I want to show them.
I'm an
show 'em.
investigator.
Can you elaborate on that?
Do you really want me to?
And it's the specialized skills
Who told you to chop like that?
of these talented home cooks
Look at that.
that has transformed them.
You
Goes to.
Proud winner
Wait,
or more.
Nathan.
guys, they won't show them, chat. Guys, these spoilers aren't spoilers. They're actually they're like content skips. Literally.
Lisa Ann.
And proud winners
So he's in.
of 4 more
He's
MasterChef
in.
aprons.
She's in. They're not spoilers. You'll see it.
Our next home cook is David, a 35-year-old who has made winning a habit.
What?
I'm a professional poker player. My first appearance was when I played at the World Series of Poker and came second place in the main event for $3.5 million. I've had numerous titles, including winning the World Poker Tour Championship in 2010. And now I'm somewhere in the top 50 poker players in the world. Pretty much whatever day it is, I'm just playing poker, making money, eating good food, living the high life. But 5 years ago, all of that sort of changed. Do you cook?
No, not
Aw.
yet, but I pretend.
I have a 5-year-old daughter named Liliana, and she is the greatest thing in the world. Here you go.
Yummy.
When you have a child, your priorities shift. You take a little bit less risk at the poker tables. You realize that you have someone else whose life is in your hands. World Series of Poker bracelet, World Poker Tour Championship, best trophy of all, picture of me and my daughter. You really learn what matters, and that's being a good example for her and giving her lots of love. And I feel that with cooking, I get to do that.
You're my Masterchef.
Oh. Nothing gives me more joy than when I serve someone something I've made and seeing their eyes light up. That experience is sort of like the opposite of poker. It's why I
reinforced
cook.
steel plate armor.
This is for you.
Betting against David is Joe, a marketing manager from Philadelphia who seems to have it all.
He's got the poker face, but I've got the confidence and the intelligence, the ability to learn everything and anything that I need to know. From the outside, you're gonna look and say that guy's cocky, he's arrogant, full of himself. But when you get to know me and you see what I'm about, I'm passionate. I worked in fine dining as a marketing director. Having worked in some of the best restaurants in the world, there is not a single contestant who has a better palate than I do. I'm gonna go whip up that pork that you taught me how to make.
Sure,
Maybe I'll get the chance to introduce you to Chef Ramsay, huh? He has to meet the MasterChef winner's son. My son is the love of my life. The same passion, drive, care that goes into my cooking, goes into being a father. All right.
Wait, he's also armored.
I have the perfect job. I have the perfect wife. My son is nothing but perfect. I just need that perfect white apron.
You're now losing,
guys.
I'm approaching this battle the same way I would a poker tournament. MasterChef is my final table, and I'm going all in.
Okay, go on, dude.
Gentlemen, this is the battle of the pork chops.
The biggest 30 minutes in your culinary life starts now.
No.
Joe, tell me about the dish.
So this evening, the chef has prepared for you a brandied cherry pork chop, roasted garlic cauliflower puree with cauliflower florets.
What's in the blender?
Manchego cheese, Parmesan cheese. Also be adding just a touch of a British favorite here, Marmite.
You know what Marmite is, right? It's a yeast extract.
Marmite will actually be in my brandy sauce.
You got a lot of ingredients working. Joe, what do you do for a living?
I worked in marketing. I had several different restaurant concepts. We had a French concept. We had a steakhouse concept. So for me, it was important to get to know the chefs and their flavors.
How's it going now?
It folded about 6 months after I left, and I had nothing to do with it.
The restaurant's now closed. 20 minutes to go.
Thank you, Chef.
David, what do you got working?
I'm making you guys a pork chop with blue cheese grits, sautéed escarole topped with caramelized onions.
Why not a cheddar cheese grits?
The blue cheese brings that sourness to kind of go with the bitterness of the escarole and the salty of the pork chop and the sweetness of the caramelized onions. You get a balance. Everything is about balance.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a professional poker player.
How much money have you earned this year?
What are you, the IRS? Career earnings? About $9 million.
Not bad for a young man.
It's a fraction of you.
That's true.
Gentlemen, just under 10 minutes to go. Two amped up, serious contenders. I mean, they both have jeopardy because pork is unforgiving. You don't want to see pink pork.
I'm not eating pink pork.
David's pork's bone out, so not so thick.
Could dry out very quickly because of that. Joe's pork chop, bone in, that's a little bit harder, it's a little trickier.
But if you get it right, then it's absolutely rich and delicious. Watch your eyebrows, Joe. It's MasterChef, not Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil.
Last minute, guys, come on. Want to see a dish worthy of a MasterChef apron. Finishing touches, make sure those plates are spotless. 10 seconds, guys. Here we go.
I've been to Cirque du Soleil. It's pretty cool.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands in the air. Well done.
Nice job, guys. Bring
very
your pork
talented over
dishes
there.
forward to the front, please.
After you, sir.
Let's go. Joe, describe the dish, please.
I have a beautiful brandied cherry pork chop, cooked medium, a puree of roasted garlic and cauliflower with cauliflower florets.
You're a gambling man?
Yes, sir.
I'll gamble you right now $1 million of that. Pork in the center is not medium.
No bet.
You're a gambling man?
Yes, sir.
I'll gamble you right now $1 million of that. Pork in the center is not medium.
No bet.
No, it's pink.
Just touch the center of that.
Slightly under?
Just missed it. How long was it in the oven for?
Pan-sear the whole way, sure. Butter basted.
It's tough though. Pork chops.
Love the sear. It's crispy
It's
and it's
tough,
delicious.
dude.
When you cook a pork chop on the bone, that thick, it needs to go in the oven to cook it evenly. Wasn't a big fan of the yeast extract, but it actually works. Cherries, brilliant.
Guys, it
But
can't
the
be
hero,
pink.
you've under-delivered.
But it can't be.
Huge, Jeff.
It can't be dry either. And it's a very dry piece.
Got some real flavors going on in there. I get some spice that feels a little bit overbearing, but I see the potential in this dish.
Thank you.
Shut up. No, you shut up.
David, tell us what's on your dish.
It's a pork chop with blue cheese grits, sauteed escarole topped with caramelized onion, blue cheese crumbles, and a little bit of thyme.
Now, you
It's a
chose a
lot.
chop without the bone. What are we going for cook-wise?
Medium.
It's bussin'.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. It is bussin'.
I think the escarole is very smart. The thyme, I could do without, but overall, it's a very thoughtfully composed dish. Nice job.
It's moist.
Pork's cooked beautifully, but grits, difficult to elevate. Blue cheese, did it work? It's a very dangerous game, that. Because you love blue cheese, doesn't mean to say we're gonna love it. So pull back on that, because it's very salty. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef.
Oh, New Year's is not tomorrow, Pam. New Year's is in 2 days.
Give us a moment, please.
Ciao, man.
Thank you, you too.
Happy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show my dick on stream and you retire.
One of you knows that you deserve a spot in the top 20. So, if it's yours and you know it is, pick it up and put it on.
Okay, dude. The script. Okay, dude. What the other guy? What about the... Oh.
I thought when my pork would rest, it would rest to a medium, and it just didn't quite get there. David was a worthy opponent, so I'm happy for him and his daughter.
Proud of you.
I've learned my lesson.
Guys, he said he had the perfect job, so go back to your perfect job then.
You shouldn't gamble against poker players.
To have my daughter see me come out with a Masterchef apron,
fair enough.
It makes me feel like the best dad in the world.
I'm proud of you, Dad.